Welcome back to Fun Media, and today we are virtually at the Bahia Principe Coba and the entire Bahia Principe resort. It's a little confusing. My friend who's a travel agent back from there told me everything. We'll look on TripAdvisor to know more, and today we're going to share that to you. So what you see here, just to start with that, is actually the Bahia Principe complex is separated into 4 sections. All right, you got this one here, which is right by the beach, made on the large, which is the Bahia Principe Tulum, the Grand Tulum. You have this little section here, which is the Bahia Principe Luxury Akumal, this one here. And you got the Bahia Principe Grand Coba right here, just north of Luxury Akumal. And you also have this tiny little one here just next to the golf course, which is the Bahia Principe Sian Ka'an. All right, so let's just start before I do a tour with which one is what. So I'll do that quick. The Grand Tulum is the one by the beach. It's one of the less expensive. The less expensive is normally, of course, you might have a deal one day, is the Grand Coba. This one is about the same service, same kind of resort. It was built in 1898. And it's just a little more normally expensive because you're right on the beach. So the Grand Coba was built in 2005, but you got to walk yourself to the beach. So that's the difference between two, but they're actually kind of the same kind of restaurant, family stuff and same kind of room. The Luxury Akumal, which is a luxury family, is a little more expensive right by the beach. But for those who'd like to be there, there's this, you got a pool there, and you have a little pool right here, which is adult only. And you're right by the beach, so it's a nice section. And the last one, which is a little more expensive, is going to be the Sian Ka'an. Yes, you're not on the beach at all. You're in the middle of the jungle, but if you're not a beach fan, there's shuttle to go to the beach, but if you're not a beach fan, you prefer to be close to the golf course or just being very, very calm, it's a really, really, really great resort. So we're going to start the tour, showing you around here and there, talking about the pros and cons, but I'm just going to say something. For those who are going there, or if you're hesitating going there, on TripAdvisor, for the entire Akumal section, all right, there's about 78 resorts. They're all rated between number 3, which is that one, number 6, that one, and 8, 9 for those two. So I got nothing really negative to say. They're all really, really great resort. So I'm going to give you a tips a bit later. Yes, there's 1 or 2 things that are a little negative, but honestly, I'll say it right away. I recommend all of those if it's for you. So let's start with the one Tulum. So I'm going to tell you right away the only negative points while we visit that one. And just for the pros and cons, all the tips, it's time to like the video and subscribe. A lot more coming, and already a lot more if you look in my playlist. All right, so the little downsides, and you see where I'm going on the beach. Look, it's easy to see. You see it right away. So if you're really a person who want to be there a week in the ocean, well, sadly, there's a lot of rock. So I recommend bringing ocean shoes. Of course, you can walk here and there. It's going to be, sometimes you have better spot than other. See right here, there's some rocks again, and it goes in the beach. There's more chair here. So now here, you got a better spot. And if you go during the summer, there will be seaweed, right? Sour grass. If you go during the winter, normally it's a little better. So right now here, we see that there's not a lot of rock, but you will have a bit of rock here and there sometimes. You see some stuff there. So you can find good spot if you're a beach person. And at the same time, the sand is beautiful. And one more thing, at least that's positive. This resort, the Grand Tulum, is made on the large. It's not that of a big resort. It's a decent size. But what's good here, if your only goal is go tanning on the beach, see how large this is. When the resorts make like this, it's gonna be easy to find a chair. A lot of free chair to find. Pretty easy. So while we're at the Grand Tulum, we're just gonna go here and there around the pool just to show you around. It's beautiful. This one is the oldest one. There's no really negative comments that are coming back all the time. There are some, but I read a lot of comment, and I'm gonna tell you only if it's really recurrent. Yeah, some people would say it's 19. I see the bar is cool. It's 1998, so some rooms need a bit of renovation, but at least it's super clean. It's a beautiful resort, and the food is generally very great. Everything's good to eat. One of the section we choose, like I said, I recommend them all. So if you're a beach person, this one might be one of your best choice. But just go here. You on the on this side. On this side, you have a lot of rock. On this side, you might find easier spot to go in the beach. Now, let's switch to Luxury Akumal, one of the best resort. The only bad thing that I've seen, we're just gonna go there while I talk, showing you the pool's beautiful. Some bad comment that I've seen, I don't really care about them, but it's like one person having bad time with service. I mean, every resort in the world you might be unlucky, but it's beautiful. Like this pool with a pool bar. Look around, it's beautiful. This hotel is a really great choice. A little more expensive, but you're by the beach, you got nice everything. Some people are saying that the room might need a bit of renovation sometimes. I mean, not the best, not the worst, but I give them the 5-star it needs. See, this spot is pretty cool, but once again, I mean, no rocks, a bit of rocks. So, I mean, it's not a place you go just for the beach, but the resort's beautiful. The adult pool is right there, called the Infinity Pool. Here we are in one of the room. The toilet's back there. I mean, it's pretty clean. I mean, it's gonna be clean all the time. So it's depending of what kind of customer you are. Oh, the sun was in this day. So yeah, depending of the customer that you are, you're gonna find it's need a bit of renovation or not. But honestly, if you're saying that this one needs renovation, all the resort that are the same age, this one is 2005, they're Luxury Akumal, you're gonna say the same thing. So it depends of what you think. And in general, the food is pretty good. Like I said, I've read one or two comments saying we had a bad experience with this restaurant. I mean, it's gonna happen. Now, Bahia Principe Grand Coba. Normally, this one is the one that has the best price. A lot of people go there. Very popular. Beautiful once again. Not too hard to find a chair. Good restaurants, a bit like the Grand Tulum. You got a pool bar. I always need my pool bar all the time. So it's beautiful, and at least like you have two different pool. Let's go see the other one. But just before I show you this pool, the only small downside is The Coba is not directly on the pool. You're going to have to walk through the luxury Akumal. That's fine. You can walk through there, but you cannot use luxury Akumal's pool or restaurants if you stay at either the Grand Coba or the Grand Tulum. If you stay at the luxury Akumal or the other one up there, you can go wherever you want. You pay more, you got more access. But at least it's not that of a big walk, 10 minutes walk and you're at the beach. But the pools are pretty cool. Not too big, not too small, but you got more than one. So once again, very, very good resort. Very good entertainment for the entire resort. Generally good service. Once again, you might be that unlucky one saying, oh, I had a bad service at the check-in. It happens, all right? Don't go right away in your first day giving them a 1 star. It's not really fair. Let's go see the Sian Kaan. If you don't care that you're not on the beach, super, super beautiful resort. Adult only, right in the middle of the jungle. Small pools, but small resort. So it's going to be easy to find a chair. Very, very calm. Very, very, look at that. It's beautiful. Very good restaurants. So here's another place of this luxury resort. Very primitive. One little shop, small lobby. So if you're not a fan of getting a big resort just to have a little calm, very calm time alone or in couple, this place is for you. I mean, small but beautiful. Here's one of the room. So it's 2012. So it doesn't need any renovation at all. It's beautiful. The service is great. I mean, this little terrace outside in the jungle, I really like it. Getting a little drink or morning coffee there. Beautiful design. This little area with a table. Pretty cool, eh? So for those who are a fan, just going to show you real quick the golf course. I mean, there's a lot of cool golf course in Mexico, and this one is one of them. Pretty darn cool. And once again, I just remember you, it's time to like the video and subscribe. Comment if you're going there. Say, hey, I'm going to this section, or I was there. I like that restaurant or that restaurant. So, last thing is, you're a little far from the Cancun airport, but honestly, for what this entire resort, whichever you're going to choose, that one, that one, that one, or that one, for whichever it's giving you, it's a great choice. All right. You might be the unlucky one. Don't really care about the beach that is a little rocky, because now you know it. If you don't care, just go there. Great sand, great pools. And that's it for today. Look at that spot. It's pretty cool, eh? So I'll be talking to you next time with fun media. Bye-bye.